All right. What the hell is the Momo Challenge? And why are parents so angry? I will hopefully be able to talk about this because what I do best is digging. For the past few hours, I've dug around and found out as much as I could about Momo. When I Google Momo, just the word Momo, not even Momo Challenge or anything like that, I see 9 video results that are just from today and only from news publications about how terrifying this is and what is happening and how there's all this panic. I had initially heard about Momo a few years ago. Not exactly heard of it, but saw the picture of it. Now, I'm not going to include a picture of what it looks like because I personally hate seeing it. I want this video to stay up because of educational purposes. But over the past week, I've been seeing it pop up a ton more. It blew up. I had no idea that this picture that I had seen a few years ago would turn into something like this, a sort of challenge for kids to harm themselves. It sounded a lot like the Blue Whale Challenge, which I'm not going to get into in this video because there's a ton more videos about it. I'm sure you can figure out what it is. But this Momo Challenge has become so viral that people are contacting me with knowledge that I love all things creepy and asking me if I know what the hell is happening. I woke up this morning with messages to me about this challenge, if I've seen it, if I know more information about it, even if I was behind it. The last one was a joke. But to be completely honest, I have no idea what it is other than what people have sent me. People who sent me information on this subject also mentioned how Momo was popping up subliminally in kids' YouTube channels and on online kids' games. This morning, my partner was on his phone browsing Twitter when he stumbled across this video of a little girl watching something on YouTube with a picture of Momo and a kid's voiceover going 1, 2, she's coming for you, 3, 4, lock the door, and so on. And this wasn't even me telling him about Momo, so over the past few hours it's gotten really big. Winding back a bit, I remember watching Rainbot's channel a few days ago, and in her video from a month ago, she had mentioned Momo for a moment and how Momo for a moment and how those videos about the subject were being demonetized. She also had made a video back in 2018 where she talked about it. But the reason why I'm bringing up this challenge right now and making a whole video about it is because it blew up so huge this year, particularly in the past couple of weeks, and I am no longer able to escape it without having the topic come up. Also, new information has come up. Hooray! So, I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm doing it right now. Alright, what's happening? What is this challenge? First, we're gonna tackle it from its roots, or its chicken feet, and where it came from. You might be wondering where Momo came from. Well, back in 2016, a special effects firm called Link Factory produced a sculpture of a Japanese yokai and named it Mother Bird. There's a creepy art showcase in Japan called the Vanilla Gallery, which included the sculpture we're talking about today. The artist's name who created Momo is called Keisuke Asawa and denies all involvement with this challenge. The original photo, which features the scary face we're all familiar with, actually has a head, which is really creepy. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, on top of a weird chicken-like body with chicken feet and human breasts. In the photos of the Momo Challenge, the whole body is hardly used and it's just a close-up of its terrifying face. So now that we know where it came from, when did Momo become a thing? The original sculpture of Momo was created in 2016, which is around the time that I saw that picture. Websites like Reddit and Facebook began to circulate the image based on how freaking creepy it looks. Back in 2018, a few teenagers started making profiles of Momo with WhatsApp groups and leaked their numbers onto Facebook. When you call those numbers, the person on the other lines makes fun of you or claim they know where you live, what you're doing. They'll send you terrifying and gory pictures and tell you to do challenges which involve anything from cutting yourself to straight up killing yourself. This does sound exactly like the blue whale phenomenon, just with a ton more jump scares. Apparently, according to sources about the Momo Challenge, if you don't do the things that Momo is telling you to do, she apparently haunts you. If you take a peek at the Momo wiki, you can see that over 2018 there were a bunch of suicides that were apparently related to this challenge. but these are all alleged and not actually confirmed. If you look on Facebook and you encounter anything with the Momo challenge, it does have this sort of fear-mongering thing with it, saying that these suicides actually happened when we don't actually have proof yet. So why is this becoming so popular in 2019? Because of these alleged suicides in 2018, the Police Service of Northern Ireland issued a warning on Facebook on February 2019. This then went completely viral, and with that came an influx of people pretending to be Momo in WhatsApp groups. Schools were now printing out pamphlets warning students and parents about this challenge. Games like Minecraft were releasing unofficial mods with the image of Momo that players could use, that were immediately taken down, by the way. A Florida mom found a video that her kid was watching that featured a picture of Momo spliced between clips with suicide instructions. Another parent from England said her son was watching YouTube when Momo's face popped up between the video and said, "I'm gonna kill you, and I will hurt your friends." I have yet to stumble upon these videos because they were probably taken down, but I can only assume they were pretty creepy. Among this panic, parents are assuming that this challenge also collects data from whoever is involved, which is untrue. But we all know because of its popularity, the trolls will come out and play. In conclusion, I'm going to talk about Benjamin Radford, who is an author, a skeptic, and one of the contributors for Scopes.com, who has said that the Momo challenge has hallmarks of classic moral panic, which is fueled by parents' fears in wanting to know what their kids are up to. He then went on to talk about the inherent fear that some parents have with what young people are doing with technology. Being a millennial myself, I'm going to be completely transparent. I can see how generations before ours have this fear that technology is taking their children. This Momo challenge is kerosene to the moral panic fire. Because people are trolls and take advantage of young children, it can go from something creepy on the internet to, okay, now actual people might be getting harmed. I think if you're a parent to young kids, you should be watching them instead of letting technology parent them. But that's just my opinion, and you can get angry in the comments down below if you think my opinion is wrong, which it isn't. You should be taking care of your kids. You should teach your kids that they shouldn't have to do anything that they don't want to, and open up dialogue about what content they're consuming. Like, be like, oh, little Charlie, what did you watch on TV today? What was on Paw Patrol? And talk to them about it, instead of just plopping them in front of a TV or in front of your iPad or laptop and letting them just browse YouTube. You should teach them about what's good and what's bad, and if they see anything that scares them, talk to you about it. It's your duty as a parent to keep them away from giving information to people on the internet and to monitor what they're watching and reading on any platform. That's it. Just be a good parent. Sometimes, though, I can see with some of my friends who are parents that it can be hard. It's probably the toughest job in the entire world, but just make sure that you're opening up dialogue with your kid. Anyways, this whole Momo challenge thing just went super viral, and I can't stress this enough about what Benjamin Radford had said, and it's just moral panic. Also, I'm so tired of seeing this picture. It's really gross and creepy. I give props to the person who made it. You did a real good job in scaring me. I hate seeing that picture, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. Anyways, that's my hot, spicy take about what Momo is and what's happening. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm probably gonna be reading creepypasta or something like that. But have a great day, and remember to like and subscribe if this was beneficial to you. And bye!